Today I wanted to talk about surrendering old, crusty, bad habits. Just things that don't look like, sound like, feel like Christ. And surrendering your full self to the gospel, to the kingdom, to Jesus. And I just wanted to read in Colossians. This is not for condemnation. This is a surrendering series and surrendering real things that God is not pleased about. And these are things that, I always talk to myself as well, like, what in this list do I still need to put off? What, you know what I'm saying? We need to check ourselves. We need to be open to the correction of God, because it's his love. He loves those whom he corrects. And the more we walk closely with him, there's a peace we can't explain beyond our understanding. There's this joy we find in following Jesus, for real, for real. I wanted to read Colossians chapter 3, verses 5 through 10. Okay, it's a few verses, so here we go. Therefore, put to death your members which are on the earth: fornication, uncleanness, passion, evil desire, and covetousness, which is idolatry. Because of these things, the wrath of God is coming upon the sons of disobedience, in which you yourselves once walked when you lived in them. But now you yourselves are to put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy language out of your mouth. Do not lie to one another, since you have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, who is renewed in knowledge according to the image of him who created him. We are a new creation in Christ. We are not to walk in the same old, oh, this is how my neighborhood and my family, and this is how I grew up, and this is how we do things. If you sound and look like the world until death do you part, what impact for the kingdom can you really do? What impact can you do in somebody's life if you don't sound like Christ and they need Christ? And I'm not saying we're going to be perfect, but we need to be aware of what's coming out of our mouth and out of our lives. And there's still some things in my life where I'm like, why did I do that? Why, Lord? Get the gunk out of my heart, Jesus. And so this is a surrender series, surrendering our whole selves to Jesus. So I pray this blesses you, and go out there and release the zeal you have for Jesus. And until next time, I love you.